Ragnarok Online 101. I'm in this party, right? And you know, I had really high hopes for this party. We had a really good, like, we have a tank, we have a royal guard, we have an archbishop, we have a warlock, me, a maestro, we had a guillotine cross, and we had like some other like random people, whatever. So I first started off with I started off with 3.8 experience. I spent about like, I want to say like an hour, maybe more, 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that, in Grams TI, leveling, trying to level. So we finished one like turn in. We finished like one round of monsters. Throughout this hour and a half or 2 hours or whatever it was, I lost a total of I want to say like 15, or I think it was 15 or like 18 experience I lost. When I turned in the first bout, when I turned in the first like TI, I gained a total of, I think it was like 6.5, 7 experience. Then we went for a second round. We tried to do a second round. Now, while we were like in the dungeon, trying, like grinding, whatever, I told people, I'm like, we should probably stay close to the entrance because I'm dying way too many times. Way too many times. We have an archbishop, we have a tank. I'm dying way. I lost so much and gained so little that I told them, I was like, we should stay close to the entrance. And I mean, I was dying a lot, but there were other people dying around me too. Like the archbishop died. I'm not sure if the royal guard died. But they were like, it wasn't just me dying. I might have died a lot, but it wasn't just me. So I tell the party, I'm like, let's stay close to the entrance, or let's all stick together, because the royal guard will like go out and mob the world. He will mob like the entire world, and the archbishop, you know, had to go with the royal guard because he couldn't mob the whole entire world by himself. So it left like me, the guillotine cross, and no, mostly it was me and the guillotine cross, like alone by ourselves. The warlock was doing his own thing. He could like sustain himself like more than I could. And so it was just really annoying. Like, it's a small. First of all, it's Abyss Lake level 3. Small map, tiny map. There are other people leveling in there, like other parties, like solo people leveling in there. So mobs are being respawned really fast. There is no, and I'm saying this because this is not only this party, it's so many other parties. I mean, my parties there's just, like, I tell people, like, just stick together. Stick together. We can stay literally in one. Like, we need to take lessons from, like, low TI. In low TI, you'll have, like, 12 people in one square, filling up one square, just there. Just not even moving, just there. And all the mobs are, like, rushing to us. Like, we don't need to move. The mobs will come to us. And if we're close to the entrance, we can just leave if we're having trouble. And, like, I told this party, I'm like, yo, stay close to the entrance or stick together. At least stick together. Just, like, move cell by cell. Don't even move. Just, like, I just hate it when I tell, like, cause I know I'm right. Like, I just know I'm freaking right. And nobody listens to me. No one listens to me. And, like, I told my friend, I think his name is pronounced Y now. He was, like, PMing me because I was, like, losing my shit. I was, like, losing it. He's like, relax. Don't be an EXP freak. Because I told him, I was like, you know what? After I was done blaming them, I was like, you know what? Let me blame myself now. I was like, you know what? This is partially my fault. Because I should have quit while I was freaking ahead. I should have quit once I had, I think, the highest EXP gain I received, like, from 3.8% was like 11%. I should have quit while I had 11% and said, deuces, just be winged / leave, never talk to anyone again. I should have just left while I was ahead. And before I was in this party, I was soloing in Nog Road and Droop Bros and leveled up from I think 68%. I was level 6. I had 68%, and I soloed in Nog Road and Droop Bros and got a level. And I said, you know what, I haven't done Gramps TI yet, let me do these turn-ins, you know what, let me get into a party, let me have fun, let's do this. And it was brought to my attention that some of the people in our party are just like ill-experienced, so Like, I noticed there was like too much talking going around, and it wasn't like, I don't mind communication when we're in a party, like, but when it's like heavy, when we're in a dungeon and there's mobs going on, and there's people like about to die, don't speak. I don't want to speak. And it's not only that people were speaking, they were speaking stuff that had nothing to do with what we were doing. Just talking about random stuff. Like, at least if you're gonna communicate in a party in a dungeon, talk about like, oh, don't go left, there's a huge mob over there. Or, oh my god, this guy is dying, let's turn back. Like, it had nothing to do with what we were doing. It had nothing to do. I was getting so mad, like and the mobs in High TI are not even as bad as they were last week. There's gold acids and frickin' butterflies. Why are we even going inside? This is another thing. Like, no communication going on. People are just going inside the dungeon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people in there. The Archbishop, the only Archbishop we have, is not even on, or is not even going there. What? What do you want with my life? I swear to an unknown being. I swear. They better be at the entrance. I'm not even freaking kidding. I'm not. They better be at the entrance. I don't know how they're surviving out in there without with the Archbishop in town. Your gracial seeds, pots, like, I don't know. I don't know why we would have that Archbishop in the party. Don't know. And this isn't even my party! I forgot to mention that. This isn't even, I'm not even the leader of this stupid ass party. and I'm dying. Like, can the Archbishop freaking heal me? Hello, like, I'm still, like, why is she mass healing? Everybody else is full. Everyone else is full. Everyone else is full. Why is she using, why are we moving? See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, you are not listening to me. Why are we moving? Why? We should stay put. I can't with the party. Oh my goodness. See what I mean? Proof is in the pudding. It's in there. Oh my god, heal me, Archbishop! Like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Oh my god, I can't wait till I get 400 counts. I'm bouncing from this party. There's no need to move. He said that's because he said we're not dying. That's because I already died for everyone in this party countless times over. I died for everyone. It's because I have died many times. That's why nobody else is dying, because I died like 6 times already. See how much easier this is? Get me the hell out of here. %. 6%. These are probably the most stupidest people I have ever partied with. I call them camp, right? These people will camp when there's no monsters around. knows.
I can't. And the AB is just standing there. She has Kyrie, so she can like Kyrie things herself. Oh my god, I feel like these people are like brand new. Just made.
They're so dumb. And they're like, oh, what's wrong with the party? Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have just soloed. I should have just stuck with Nog Road and Juke Bros.
I should have just done that.